Alright, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another park spotlight. This park's called Park Deco, and it's made by Smacky_D, or if you know him from Discord, Sosajet. And the description goes, Park Deco, a European park situated next to a lake and surrounded by a dense forest. Its ride selection includes a 2018 Intamin Drop Tower, 2015 Intamin Family Launch Coaster, 2008 GCI Wooden Coaster, 2003 Intamin Mega, and a 2000 Viola, I don't know, invert, 2000 invert. The park has a lot of large rock piles. These are all from construction expansion to the park. Credit to MavsFam4 and Guitar Freak Geek for the fonts, and Ozen Jexstein for the ticket scan. Thank you to Malo04 for Serpent's name and that other guy that named the Iron Rocket. I think I know who that is. I didn't manage to put shout-outs in the park, so I'll include some here. Mr. Antonio, Jan BK1608, Iron Maddie, Corvus, M&J Games, Dragonborn McQueen, Poops It Out, Planet Plipcam, Welfare, NH99, Nerd Chacho, Moomin Little Socks, Scott Boogie, Night Owl, Tall Guy Gaming. And I didn't add my name, he really wrote that. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's get right into this one. Alright, welcome to Park Deco, and this is the view coming right out of the, I guess it's not the spawn point. He made like kind of like like a entrance exit for where the cars would come. But just look at this sign. Look how amazing this is. Look at this. He put the coaster supports down for the logs. So these logs are basically like, I guess, like a covering. Yeah, that's awesome. This is going to be great. You got a bus lane here. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of detail. Look at this hotel. You got bus bay. So I guess this is where the buses would pick them up and stuff like that and drop them off at the hotel. But I mean, look at this. It looks real. It looks like a real hotel. I like these little coverings here with the glass. You got a hotel entrance. All right, so is this? I don't know if the hotel is. I think the hotel's in there. Then you got information, staff only. All right, that's us. We're staff behind this brick wall. All right, you got some information booths. Hotel exit. Okay. So here, this is the spawn point. So this is the spawn point. Ah, look at that. Well hidden, sir. I like it. So yeah, there is the hotel. All right, so there's a hotel in here. Alright, so this is awesome. I mean, just imagine coming out of your hotel one morning and, I mean, this is like the morning. So, I mean, look at this. Look at this view. Look at this entrance. It's got the music going. I love all this, like, stained glass. Yeah, this is really cool. This is awesome. Alright, so let's not go in the park yet, because he did make a parking lot, and the parking lot looks amazing. So this is the out. All right, so let's go in the in part. So this is the in part. So this would be the I guess the parking ticket booth. Oh my God, he actually made like an emergency exit if you messed up. Ah, that is so cool. And then you could leave again. You know, we all been there before where we get online, we're like, this isn't the line we want. We got to get out of here. So, I mean, that's attention to detail right there. But, yeah, you just got these ticket booths. A little empty. But, so this is a PS4 park. And I was talking to him. He had to use the glitch. So, it's actually at 74% right now on PS4. So, I'm guessing maybe that got, cut. And he had to take some stuff out. I don't know what he took out or what he didn't finish. But I'm telling you now, this park is amazing. I mean, look at this parking lot. I mean, even with the lines, everything looks so real. What's over here? What? What? What is this, like a hot dog? What is this? Like the Back to the Future hot dog truck? Yeah, who is this guy? He's time traveling from where? Dude, that's awesome. Look at this view. Look at this parking lot view. This is amazing. I mean, such a good view of the hotel and the big wooden roller coaster right there. The drop tower, or is that a drop tower or is it just like a lift? I'm not sure. Well, we'll see when we get in. Here's the another coaster right here. Yeah, this is great. I mean, it's a very simplistic parking lot, but it's so good. It looks real. Like I don't do parking lots at all, but this is kind of like what if I did a parking lot. This is kind of like how I would do it. I know a lot of people put like plants and stuff in their parking lots, and to be honest with you, most theme parks don't have plants in the parking lot. They're not going to spend money on having someone come out and water the plants or, have sprinklers. So there's rarely ever any plants in the parking lot, especially even trees, because you got to remember with trees, leaves fall and then eventually they have to pay someone to get rid of all the leaves. So, yeah, usually parking lots are just a big slab of concrete or blacktop and call it a day. I think these are the park like entrance things. Really nice with the candy canes sticking out and stuff. I believe he credited someone else for making that, but those are really cool. Yeah, look at this. The back of this park deco. That sign is so good. I don't know who did the lettering. Again, I know he credited a bunch of people, so yeah, that's really cool. And really nice that he, credited everyone. But look at this. It's like actually sunk in a little bit. So there's a little dip in here. That's different. That's kind of cool. I mean, you got your bathrooms right here, and look at that view of the coaster. Like, we're not even really in, we're just in the plaza, and I mean, I'm just kind of excited to get to that coaster. Yeah, perfect timing. I'm always getting good timing. This is cool. So we got a couple of shops in here. We got hot dogs, a couple of hot dogs, and I guess you got Gulpy over there. So these like little foods and drinks, I guess, when you're coming in and leaving. It's more hot dogs. Oh, same thing. Hot dogs and Gulpy again. Is there a staff building back here? Oh, it's a bathroom. Oh, so it's also a bathroom. Yeah, that's pretty neat. But yes, look at that. Look at the view with the sun. I mean, I was even talking to him, like, what time of day? And he literally told me, he's like, any time of day. And I'm like, dude, this time of day looks perfect. We're just going to keep it at, this time. It really looks great. The music going. It just, it has a great feel to this area in this park. But I guess we'll go this way first. So looking down here, he's got the pathway. I think that's regular path, and then this is what is this? This is smooth concrete. So this is the flat roof. I don't think I can move anything. No. Because he has the glitch on, so I'm not sure if I can move too many things. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, so he covered that whole entire thing up with rum camera. There we go. What is going on? Hold on. We're back. Yeah, so he covered this whole entire pathway up with that covering. I mean, it looks incredible with the rocks here. I mean, look at this view. I mean, look at this. We're going to get a perfect view of the coaster. Dude, that is awesome. I mean, it's so cool, too. Like, this time of day, like, it's not dark, but the lights are still on. So, I mean, that's really cool. I mean, coming over here, look at this sign. It's so epic. And you have the other coaster in the background. What a backdrop. I mean, even, like, the shadow of the wooden coaster behind me, this looks freaking real. It's crazy. I mean, I figure I'm here at, like, rope drop, I guess. I'm one of the first in the park. So here's the first ride, Mr. Wood. All right. Interesting name, but it's a good one. So let's get on this queue line. First ride of the day. Not bad with a wooden roller coaster. If you don't know, I do like wooden roller coasters the best. They are my favorite, so this will be cool. I like this covering right here. It's nice custom covering. A lot of people, tend to forget that, if you're standing in line for a while, like an hour to a couple hours, you're going to need some kind of shade from the sun. So, a covering always helps out. Here we have our first coaster house. All right, it's pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. I guess they're waiting for people. Do you need me to jump on? You want me to jump on? Okay. All right, so we're gonna jump on Mr. Wood and let's take it for a spin. All right, so that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was actually gonna be longer, but it was really good. All right, let's get out the exit, and then we'll go look at the whole entire ride. But again, he's continuing the rocks as the border, and he still has all this like roofing down. So that's really nice. Oh, runs right into the next roller coaster. All right, well, we're gonna go back and look at this one though. I mean, the scenery on this one was really good. I love all the rocks. There's a lot of rocks in here. So, like, I know he's at, like, 74%. You probably could have got away with, like, maybe a little more terraforming, a little less rocks, but it's not, it's not bad. You got to use the rocks, you got to use them. He did a great job with it all. This looks awesome. I love this like swoop and first drop where I honestly thought that was the drop and then we went back up. I didn't really realize that was going to happen, but I love these little coverings that he made. That's very interesting. It's a very small footprint. Like I said, I thought it was going to be bigger, but wow, that was really good for how small it is. Look how compact it is. It's just, kind of shoved in there, and it doesn't look it. It actually felt really good. My only thing is maybe this station house isn't that great. It's a little boxy for me. I would like to see like maybe like a wall or two here, just to like close it off, or a fence or something like that. Or I would have actually like jolted out this like wall here just to like get rid of that like rectangle shape. You did a good job with the roof though. If anything, I would have maybe just taken the roof pieces and actually have them overhang a little bit over these like triangle wooden pieces, because that's what you would mostly see for like roofs. They're not really like the same, they end at the same point as the actual building. So maybe next time just take them out a little bit, but again, it's not horrible or anything. It's still really good. All right, so that was Mr. Wood. So I mean, we just ate hot dogs in front of the park. Are we really gonna go on another coaster right away? Let's backtrack this way a little bit. So this is where we were over here. Mr. Wood's entrance is right there. Yeah, I just love this little water feature. Oh, is there something here? Oh, that's cool. So they just have like some like water, I guess, running out of the pipes coming into here. I mean, these waterfalls are like really epic. I mean, I know we looked at them before, but they're really good. Yeah, this park is so beautiful for how simple it is. You just got some little flower bins here, flower beds. So I guess we're gonna go on Serpent. This is the only other ride over here, so we'll take a look at Serpent. Let's get on Serpent. So this is I don't know. I'm not good with coasters. This is the inverted one. So let's get on Serpent. We got the queue. Again, he kept the rock idea going. I really like this queue. Again, it's very beautiful how simple it is. I mean, look at this view. Is the coaster going? Yeah, there it is. Look at this view from the queue. I mean, just being on this queue, again, some people just don't take this into consideration, but being on this queue for like an hour to 45 minutes, having all this path interaction with the coaster, it makes it like, the time go by. Um, it's a lot easier to like sit here when you have, stuff to look at, like this beautiful view here of the coaster. I mean, this is awesome. So let's get back here. Pretty popular. All right, let's jump over here. Yeah. All right, so here, man, a lot of people got to take a whiz. Jeez, too many gulpies in front. But there was a couple bathrooms I already saw, so they should be all right. So I guess we'll take a ride on the Serpent. I'm getting to the front. Excuse me, coming through. Hey, who's that? Who's that back there? Is that your husband? Yep, cutting in front of you. All right, let's get on Serpent. All right, that was awesome. We'll unsafely jump through. That was awesome. I mean, that coaster was great. The colors are great. I love it's like a scenic coaster, and I think these are all custom. Yeah, this is all custom supported. Oh wow, a lot of it is. So like I'd say like 60, 70, 80% of this ride has custom supports. So he went in and there we go, look at the hub off. He went in and put all these supports in. So that was amazing. I could tell by the bases when I was on the ride. I was like, that doesn't look like in-game stuff. So, but yeah, this is really nice. Again, he used a lot of the rocks. It's a very scenic coaster, which I like. So it's nothing like the last one. I love this queue too. Like I love this like little down and back here, the cattle pen here, and then you just have like this like little squiggly area. Like it's just surrounded by the rocks. Again, like just it's very simple, but it's so good. It's so good at what it's supposed to be doing. I love how this coaster goes all the way back here, and the park's not even back here. Like he did all this tree work. All this tree work, he put all these trees in. Like that is just amazing. And it looks, he even has like a little hole over here. So, I mean, and then over here is just like all rocks and stuff. And, like I guess they dug out the trees and stuff. And, this is what they had left. But it looks great. Like, it reminds me of rides like, like Six Flags Great America has Nitro. And Nitro, like, you can't really see any of the ride. It, like, kind of goes off into the forest and you can't see it. And then another ride at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, Apollo's Chariot, which is probably one of my favorite rides. That one, too, like, you can't see any of the coaster, and it just takes off in the woods and over the water and stuff. So, yeah, that was amazing. If that's what I have in store for today, that's great. That's the second ride, both really good, smooth. Yeah, this is great so far. Still continuing the music. What do we got here? Park Deco. Oh, this is like the gift shop. So these are just screens. I don't know if you knew that. There's these are actually on screens. You could put them on. Um, got some custom. You got some supports going through here. So that's it's part of the art. It's part of the art. Enjoy it. What's up here? Just got some. Oh, nothing's up here. It was in. I feel like there should have been windows here or something. I felt like it was inviting me in, but that was great. Whoops, sorry. Um, yeah, these views. The views are so good. The rocks, the flooring. I mean, he's got a little the viewpoint here, and I mean this. Look at this view. This view of this coaster, dude. It's like perfect. That's amazing. And he did a great job of like, I'm not saying it's bad, but he didn't add like fireworks or triggers and stuff. And listen, I add fireworks and triggers to things every now and then. It doesn't make it bad, but it's just not a part of this thing. Oh, this is cool. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth. So he must have just added this because she just passed away. R.I.P. to the Queen. I'm from America, so it's a little bit different for me. Sorry for everyone who's watching. Sorry for your loss. Hopefully everything will be fine. I think they were, as I'm recording this, I think they were burying her today, or there's a viewing today. Oh, hey, look at this. So yeah, again, my apologies to everybody who that affected. Dude, look, look at that. All right, we're going on this. Look at this. I love this music and the view. Look at this view. I mean, again, I'm pretty positive he added all those trees back there. Those trees that have nothing to do with the park and everything to do with the scenery. Probably could have changed the color of him. Yeah, I know. Sorry, buddy. He could have gave you a different shirt, but it is what it is. Again, these coverings, so good. I even like, this queue just with all the ground, like, the ground pieces that he added, so it just looks like, these are here. But yeah, this is cool. Why is no one on this ride? Get on this ride. I'm getting on this ride. Alright, let's go on this ride. Alright, that was awesome. I think that was called Kinji? I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but look at this. Look at this covering. That was the first time I rode one of these rides. I don't even think... I've never put one of these in my parks, and the views it gave were amazing. Again, you're like the tree king. He added all these trees. This hill, all those trees back there. Dude, this is so cool. I mean, I'm not going to take any points off that you basically made me eat all beef hot dogs when I walked in your park and made me go on 2 roller coasters, one that goes upside down and now a drop tower. Are you wanting me to throw up? But, dude, incredible. Like, the thinking behind that, the views and everything. It was so perfect. Again, I'm never going to praise you enough for that view. For that view that you made. Like, insane. Alright, so let's come over here. I guess we just go underneath the track. I love this little covering again, and now we're going underneath the track. This is really cool. So I think this is just like the corner, the back corner. Very nice little plaza over here. So we have surf. Again, nice lettering. Wait, I just saw the coaster. Oh, there it is. I mean, these views are just incredible. Alright, so this is surf. So let's get on surf. All right, so I might have dogged you on the first coaster house. I think you might have made up with it with this one. This one, I mean, I haven't even really looked at it already, and it looks incredible. All right, so let's go over here. This queue looks great. I love just like the little like bushes in the water. It's a very good uh, very good. Oh, look, little steps here. All right, that's cool. You don't see that. All right, we'll come up this way. It's a very small queue. Oh, no, is there a cattle pen? Yep. All right, so we'll go down this way and come back. Again, this cover, awesome. This queue house is so far your best queue house. I mean, I know there's a couple more coasters to go, but this just looks incredible. Why is no one on surf? What? Dude, this looks great. Maybe no one's on surf because he didn't change the color of the uniforms. Nah. Alright, so let's get on surf. Let's go check this one out. Alright, so that was surf. That was awesome. Another good coaster. Is the exit? Is the exit, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was another coaster, another great coaster. Again, I love the colors. Again, this one is completely different from the other two. It had two launches. I like how this launch was right here and the guests could actually see it. This one is completely different again because it's all over the water. So, I mean, again, that's three in a row, all like completely unique. And again, I think he did custom supports. Yeah, so there's all custom supports throughout this whole thing too. How much is the custom supports? Let's all right, it's more custom footers. There's some custom supports, but again, great job. Not many people do that. Um, yeah, this is definitely so far your I think your best queue and like your most unique queue and I think your best queue house so far. This was great. You know, this just doesn't feel like a rectangle or box like, you know, some people do. Look at that view of the drop tower, like going right past the sun. It's so good. Oh, let me get this HUD off. Very, very professional. Yeah, that was awesome. Awesome surf. That's really cool. I don't know where all the park goes. Oh, why is no one back here? All right, what do we got back here? Um, oh, got a little eating area back here. Oh, there's actually gifts. I guess if you want to buy a gift and then you could eat it right here. I don't. I guess that was the idea. I don't know. Here's some staff buildings. Again, I don't know how much you lost for percentage, but I maybe put doors over those just so you can't see them. Oh, here's the food. So the food's out in front, and then I guess you would walk back there to eat. I would maybe like put a sign or like maybe had the doors going back there here and then move the bathrooms to the outside so that it looks, the people would like find it easier. How is that guy got a different shirt and then these other people don't? Is he like the employee of the month? He got the shirt, everyone else got the generic shirt. I'm just busting your balls. This was good. The views, just the trees. I've never seen anyone do this like amount of like tree and shrubbery work. It's great. I love it because that's what I love doing. All right, so here we go. Here's Iron Rocket again. Fantastic sign. He's got another one of these like little coverings right here, and then he covered the ballards or whatever they're called with these like pieces here. So that's pretty cool. Well, we got a down plane on fire. Is there fire? Maybe just smoke. Alright, it's got some different music going on. It's got some of these custom lights. So these are just the string lights, and he put them on pieces of wood and then hung them over the top to actually look like, like little lights hanging. That's really cool. Alright, so we got some pistons and oil things and moving stuff. Smoke. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'm into it. Let's keep going. Got a water tower. Is that a broken water tower? Oh, that's cool. Is it putting out the fires? Or it's watering all the thousands of trees you put in. This is great. I like this. Again, this is completely different from the other ones. Oh, this would be cool. Just standing right here and this view. That's cool. I don't know where anyone is in this park, though. Why am I the only one on this fantastic ride? Look at this queue house. All right, so am I to believe that that first wooden coaster was the first one, and then like it just seems like these coaster houses are getting better and better? I mean, look at all this glass work. This is crazy good. Ah, this is awesome. All right, so I guess we'll line up for this. Was this one called again? I forgot what the name of this one was. We'll check it right now. Iron Rocket. All right, so let's take a ride on Iron Rocket. All right, that was Iron Rocket. Wow, that was another great coaster. Again, another unique coaster. This time he has us going over the paths, over the queue, in and out of trees. Not even close to like sometimes you're over the queue and like the paths, and then sometimes you're like nowhere to be found, like in the middle of the park. Where's the entrance? Wait, what? Did this dump me out at a different part? Where's the entrance? Where am I? Is it way back here? I have no... Oh, wow. The entrance is all the way back here. Alright, so if I have to make one small nitpick complaint, it'd be like that. I wouldn't have the coaster enter here, because you figure, like, there's going to be people like, hey, I can't go on this coaster. All right, I'll wait for you right here. And then the people get off the ride. Where was I? I was way, way over here. So I know it's difficult, but maybe I would have tried to, like, maybe make a queue, exit path going out this way somehow. Maybe, coming over here or something like that. But again, that's just nitpicking. Yeah, this was great. I love the queue. Completely different. Look at this, like, glass house. So cool. I don't even know what kind of coaster this is. I forgot what these are called. Again, I'm not a big coaster expert. I love coasters and going on them. I just don't know them. But these are the ones that like hook up. So it was really cool that the train comes to here and then like hooks up to this like lift, and then it basically just lifts it to the top without a chain. Um, that's really cool. That's weird that the support goes through the steps. I probably would have raced that one. Did he do custom supports again? Yes, he did. I don't know why I'm checking. Of course he probably did. I mean, between custom supports and trees, this guy killed a lot of the counter there. Um, but yeah, this is amazing. I love like this open area too. Like you made this like open area. Like instead of just having it like all trees, like the whole entire park is just trees and stuff. You have all these like big cutouts and stuff, especially where it like comes down and interacts with like the floor and stuff. That was really cool. Again, this ride was a little bit longer. I thought it was over when I saw the house, and then it wasn't. I guess we got a little wet over here. That was cool. That's a little different. Um, yeah, and then you have this like whole big like empty section, which I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked that even exists in this park. So again, that was really cool, very unique. All right, so let's just look at the pathing overhead. So this is where the entrance was. So if you go this way, it looks like it just goes around the coaster. So either one of these outside paths gets us to here. All right, so we'll just start over here now. All right. So coming over here, we have a nice little seating area. Another one of these covers. These covers are great again. I like how you changed up the fencing too. That a lot of people don't really notice. You should change up your fencing a bunch of times, just to make it look, unique and different. All right, so we have another one of these like multiple food areas. Again, I know if you know me, I'm not a big fan of like, the food court stuff. I guess if you have to have one, put them in. You don't really see them too often in parks. I mean, maybe one at the most. But again, this is awesome. Look at this. Imagine sitting here. Imagine just sitting right here, just eating another hot dog. I just noticed there's more hot dog. What is with the hot dogs? This place is just trees and hot dogs. Enjoy your hot dog. Yeah, so you just eat your third hot dog of the day, and I mean, just this amazing view. This is incredible. See this person? Not employee of the month. She has to wear a red shirt. Yeah. Again, if anything, like besides the little shirt things, little tiny details like that, even like that guy, he's got like his regular outfit on. I would just change the colors of the shirts and stuff like that. And wait, is that it? Is that it? Is that the end of the park? Oh my god, I was enjoying it. No, don't tell me that's it. Is that it? All right, real quick, I forgot to check out the nighttime lighting, so some professional editing. We're gonna get this right in. Here's that hot dog time machine over here, but yeah, the park lighting's really good. I love how the coasters are lit up so you can see them from the parking lot. Yeah, we'll go take a look inside. Everything looks well lit. I think he used most of these like the Halloween lamps and stuff. But yeah, I love the blue is looking really good on this. Is the water lit up? Yep. Even this looks really good. Oh, the green, green like really pops. I don't even know what color he used. Is it green? I guess. I'm trying to see where the light would be. I think they're like way sunk down. I think they're sunk into the ground. Yeah, look at this. Look how this pops on the water. That looks so good. And I just love the flat rides where they have these like the lights design on it, like just like that. It's so cool looking. And it looks like Surf's got like a pink glow to it. Yeah, everything's well lit. Hot dog stand. Yeah, that's lit. One of many. And then he just got a couple of points here. Looks like he's got the lights in the track. Oh, they're facing down. So here's the big light here, the floodlight, and it's facing down. So that's really cool. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, everything's really well lit here. Well, good job. All right, we'll go back to wherever I left off. Say hello to the. This is the future, maybe. So go talk to past me again. Why am I babbling? All right, I'm out of here. Bye. Oh my god, I think that's the end of the park. It was the end of the park. All right, so it's a very nice little circle. Man, I was really having fun. So, yeah, I guess we'll just like talk about some stuff. Very, very good work. Your park is amazing. The lighting's amazing. The feel I get in this park is so good. I mean, for next time, you know what I'd like you to do is because if everything is so cool, um, and again, I know you have no room in here, but maybe the next park, maybe dial it down on the trees 10%. And I'm not saying in the park. The park, it's awesome. I'm just saying, like, maybe the ones on the hill, dial it down a tiny bit so you can really have a little more counter. And with the counter, I'd really like to see you make some transfer tracks. I mean, you have all this other realism here, and I think that's the only thing that's missing next is some transfer tracks or some maintenance stuff. Again, I love that stuff. Not everyone does. So if you don't, not a big deal. But I didn't really look at this house that much. This is really cool and unique. Yeah, the coaster houses got better as we went. I still think the surf one might be the best, but that was great. There's only one flat ride though, right? Yeah. All right, so he didn't have much counter to play with, but what an amazing park! What an amazing feel! Such simplicity, but still amazing. Like, it's so good. The lighting, the music, the feel, the rocks, the trees. I don't even know what to say, but yeah, this was great. If you guys like this sort of thing, please leave me a comment, a like, and please subscribe. It really helps me out to do all this with YouTube. Tell me what you like. Tell me you hate my voice or something. I really don't care. Put a comment below. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm. But with that, I guess we'll bid Park Deco adieu, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.